Disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not appropriate Māori culture. I create these videos purely to share my design process, and this isn't me teaching you how to do moko. If you aren't Māori or weren't taught by Māori, you shouldn't be doing moko. Obviously the conversation is way more nuanced than this, but you get the gist. I hope you enjoy this video. Cheers. Kia whanau, welcome back to another moko walkthrough. My name is Te Haunui. Let's jump into this lower leg sleeve that we did for the Bro Heath. Pretty stoked with this one. This will be one of my top favorite moko I've ever done. Inside view, as you can see already just going through it, you've got this huge area here with the blackouts and these manaya, and then the rest of it is just flows, clean, simple. Pardon me. Inside, sort of the back slash the inside of the leg. Close up of the back on the calf. Bit more of a detailed shot. A little close up, really like this. I'll explain a little bit more of that soon. The bottom, down on the Achilles. Okay, so with this one, since I've been getting into doing black work again, one of the main reasons that I'm doing black work is I did the forearm on Helaman, which you can check out over there, and he wanted black work, and the machine that I've got, which is the the Bishop Rotary 1 power liner, which is this one right here, just blasts in the black, and I've never enjoyed doing black until now. Now with this machine, it just makes doing black easy. And here's a little clip as well over here of me doing some blacking out, just so you can see how easy it actually goes in. And so it's made me want to do more black work. So you've got obviously this big area here with the blackouts and this manaya, or these manaya, and then the rest of it is basic and clean. Like I always say, contrast between super complex and pretty simple. It makes the areas that are complex stand out, and vice versa. It makes the areas that are clean and simple stand out as well, as opposed to just everywhere being complex and fighting for your attention. I wanted to have a lot of vertical lines. If you look through the whole piece, the majority of the flow goes vertical. And the reason I do that is to elongate the leg. It's flattering to have lines go vertical on the legs, on the arms, really most places of the body. And if you want to make, this is a fashion thing I heard, if you want to make things seem wider, you have horizontal lines. So if he had like a long skinny leg, maybe in order to make it seem a bit thicker and wider than it was, I could have done horizontal lines. Yeah, I think this is just really nice to look at. Clean, simple flows. One thing I've been experimenting with too is leaving gaps here, so not letting the lines touch, which is what I usually do. And it creates for an interesting look when you're looking at it from far away, because it doesn't look like just little areas that are segmented, you know, so that just looks like a little area there, one area there. It looks sort of like one huge piece or one background, and then you've got all of these negative areas, the areas of skin, and they kind of look like they're placed in front of it. It's a bit of an illusion there. And through it, I've got these just in 2 different areas. That other one was one, and this is the other one, right there. And those are the only areas of the whole piece that have them. There you go, that one and that one. And this area here is practically the center of the back. So these sit pretty evenly spaced on the left and right of that center line. And if you look here, you've got this puhoro coming down, this puhoro coming up, opposing flows, and I use them to represent connection to your land, to your whenua. And in this instance, this puhoro here represents Ranginui, which is Sky Father and Māoridom, coming down from above, Papatūānuku coming up from below. And I think I used it in this instance, this top puhoro to represent the males in his whānau and all that he connects to, and the bottom to represent the females that he connects to. And then the last bits, I've got this little tohu here, which is supposed to be representative of a cloud, just to reiterate that idea of Ranginui. And this, which are supposed to be maunga, or mountains, to represent Papatūānuku. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Te Haunui. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this. Let me know what you liked about it. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know what you didn't like about it. I'll take any feedback on. I want to make these videos as good as I can, and I hope you get some value from this. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.